boys and girls, it is time for us to go visit another country, and it is Italy. Very good. So last week we learned about the Netherlands. Today we are going to learn Italy. Okay, look at the maps of Italy. Did you see this shape like? It looks like a boot, and this looks like a shape of a football. And this boot is trying to kick the football. Okay, so this is what our friend Tony, hi Tony, this is his country map looks like. Okay, so we will cross over some beautiful mountains to visit Italy, Tony's country. And they are called the Italian Alps. Look at this beautiful mountain. They are called the Italian Alps. Italy is shaped like a boot. That big island, and the toe of the Italy is also part of this country. It looks like a little bit of boot is kicking a football, right? Tony lives in Rome, a large, very old city in Italy. It is Italy's capital city. In Rome, you will see beautiful mountains and the remains of very old buildings right next to new modern buildings. Okay, so this is the old Colosseum. On the other side are new buildings. The old buildings were built by the Romans about the time when Jesus lived on earth. These Romans were the people who ruled the world, the whole world at that time. There is an old road called the Appian Way that was built in those days that people still use for travel today. North of Rome is the city of Genoa. We have heard of someone who was born in Genoa. It was Christopher Columbus, the man who discovered America. Genoa is right on the sea. Do you suppose that living near the water made Christopher Columbus want to go exploring? Roman numerals were developed by the Romans hundreds of years ago. Okay? And they used letters instead of the numbers we use. Okay? For example, I'm going to show you some samples. Okay? On the side. For example, this is their I. That's their 1. Okay? That is our 1. Now this is their 2s. We call that 2. Their 3s. And their 4s. And this is their 5. Okay? So this is the way they write their numbers back then. Okay, and this is the way we write our numbers. So now I have a question to ask you, boys and girls. Okay? Now I would like you to tell me, which continent is Italy located? As you can see, this part on the side of the map, what do you think is the continent Tony's country located? It is in Europe. Very good. Is Italy an island? No, because it is not completely surrounded by water. See? What are the Italian Alps? What are the Italian Alps? Beautiful mountains. What powerful people from Rome ruled the world when Jesus was on earth? They are called the Romans. And what important man was born in the Italy city of Genoa? Remember? That's right, it's Christopher Columbus. Very good. Now I would like you to pull out your seat work. And you are going to color Tony. Tony is glad we have come to Italy. His country is shaped like a boot. Color Tony. Italians enjoy eating outside at restaurant and sidewalks cafe. And on the back of that, Italy has beautiful mountains and they are called the Italian Alps. Tony lives in Rome. Rome is a very old city. You can see old buildings next to new ones. People came to this building to watch special events. Okay, see you next time.